Hey, hello, welcome to the Impact Podcast with Taiwo Balogun. In today's episode, we are looking at the best 7 ways to cash in 2025. And like you know, that the year 2024 is wrapping up very shortly. So please, wherever you are joining us, let me know where you are joining from. Let me know where you are connected from. And tonight's edition is going to be very, very valuable and informative. So I want you to invite someone to be part of this session. Very, very shortly, I'll be showing my camera and we will be communicating live directly from the Impact Podcast studio. So let me know where you are connecting from in the comment section as we look at the 7 best ways to cash in 2025. Yes, 2025 is just around the corner. Yes, it's just around the corner. And it's time to gear up for new opportunities to create sustainable income and grow your wealth. This is the best time to gear up so that we can grow, we can build and create sustainable income and grow our wealth. And in today's episode, like I promised you, it's going to be very, very valuable, informative, educative. And it is not just going to be, as usual, that we just come and, we teach. It's going to be conversational. So I need you to get ready for your question. If you have any question, get it ready as I share some things with you in this episode. And please understand one thing, that you must run with some of the information that I'll be sharing with you in this episode. What I mean by run is to take action, is to do what? Take action. Information is only powerful. We used to say information is power. Yes, information is power, but it is only powerful when you take actions, when you take the required action in by listening or learning from this type of episode. Okay, Esther, lots of love. Bosun Ayedun, Republic of Ireland. Thank you so much for joining us. Always, we appreciate you connecting with us. Last week, it was awesome as we have Dr. Ola Oguyinka. It was a powerful session. So tonight is another session that we will be learning the 7 best ways to cash in 2025. And like I told you, you know, that 2025 is just like let's say 50 days from now. I think it should be, no, it's not up to 50 days. That should be like 47 days from now. Is it 47? Let me confirm. Today is 16th. Okay, so we have 14 days to go in this month. So plus 31 days. So that is you know 45 days to go. So 25 is just 45 days to go, and you need to take actionable steps right from this moment. You know why I'm telling you that? A day is much for you to take the required step and in cashing in while you get into 2025. So don't wait until you get to 2025. Start now. Start when? Now. So now the number one best ways to cash in 2025 that I will be sharing with you is for you to convert your unique skill to masterclass. Now you may be saying, no, I think I've heard this before. See, I want you to hear it and see it from a different perspective or different dimension. Now, I am not telling you to go and create a course and that after creating the course, you don't know, maybe the course is going to be needed by your audience or your target audience. But I want you to first of all look inward. You may be asking, how can I convert my unique skill to a masterclass? The best thing to do is to look inward for that unique skill first. You understand? Everybody is gifted, everybody has potential. Everybody, see, I need to say this, that God did not create an empty man. When God created each and every one of us, He deposited something unique in us. And you see, that is why we are different from each other. We cannot all be the same because of the uniqueness that has been deposited in each and every one of us. So I need you to understand that and then sit down. This is the best time to sit down and take a stock. You know, already the year is concluding already. 2024 is gone already, but it's not too late to sit down. And what you see, I have my own notebook here. In fact, I have a lot. I have more than one a notebook, but this one, you can see it is written there, ideas. If I open it, you see a lot of things I've written down. You know, some of the ideas that I wrote down before now, I began to take step. In fact, yesterday, I began to take step to one of the products that will be launching in 2025. So sit down, get your notebook and a pen. The power of notebook and pen is going to help you in looking inward to identify your unique skill. Now, the number 2 way to convert your unique skill to a masterclass is after you have identified that unique skill, then harness the power of technology. What do I mean? You see, one of the best things that has happened to this generation is smartphone. Is what? Smartphone. Your smartphone is a powerful tool in your hand. Now, it now depends on what you use it for. It is a powerful tool to help you to create wealth, to build wealth, to create sustainable income. It is also a powerful means to lose money. Yes, it's a powerful tool to lose money, to lose time, to lose treasures. You understand? Because don't let us go there, but you understand what I mean. You understand? A lot of people are cashing out on their smartphone. Why so many people are losing money, they are losing time, wasting time and losing money on the same smartphone. So now what I'm trying to teach you is to understand the power of technology and harness that power. Harness what? The power of technology. And one of the technology that will help you to convert your unique skill to masterclass is Zoom. You may say, oh, I think Zoom is limited because I don't have the money to pay for the subscription to the premium package. Now, let me tell you this. It is simple. If Zoom is charging you to use their platform, why not switch to Google Meet? Google Meet is free and you can begin to use Google Meet to convert your skill to masterclass. You understand? And let me also emphasize that, see, the social media is another powerful tool in the hands of the smart people out there. Yes, if you want to cash out in 2025, learn how to use social media profitably. Learn how to use it to your advantage and not to your disadvantage. You understand? I told you that this session is going to be conversational because I just want to teach from, not using any slide you can see. I want to teach from heart. So please, if you're getting value already within these few minutes that I started, I need to see your comment in the comment section. Thank you. Let me see your comment in the comment section. And if you have any question, begin to drop your question in the session. Even if you're watching the replay, I will personally create a time to reply your question. And don't forget to hit the like button and also see how you can share this video with someone out there. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I am begging you, please, let's take this community to the next level. Please and please subscribe now. Let's get to 5,000 subscribers very, very soon. You understand? So let me continue. Like I told you, I said the number 1 way of the 7 best ways of, you know, to cash out in 2025 is to convert your unique skill to a masterclass, at least to a masterclass. But how do you do that? Look inward, and there's the power of technology. Then learn social media. Learn how to use social media. You understand? In fact, presently, I'm working on improving my skill on the social media. You understand how to use it to my advantage, to the advantage of my ministry and business, and also to be a blessing to people out there. You understand? I need to, it's not about viewership, about followership, about, influencing or influential stuff, whatever. It is about giving value. So now let's go to the next one. The number 2 best way to cash in 2025 is to massively invest in yourself. Did you hear that? Massively do what? Invest in yourself. Someone should type that in the comment section so that you can personalize it. I told you, I said in 2025, one of the things I will be doing is to learn more. Is to learn what? Learn more about social media, how to use the social media to my advantage in giving more value to my audience. You understand? So the number 2 best ways to cash in 2025 is for you to invest in yourself. Now, is a wise man said, the best investment that you can ever make is the one you invest in yourself. Is the investment you make in yourself. You see, whatever you invest in yourself will stay with you forever. Nothing can take it away. Whatever investment you make in yourself will yield dividend till you till you die. So why not begin to invest in yourself now? And you may say, oh, how do I invest in myself? Do I need to, just like that guy that went to Jesus and said, oh, how can I be, what must I do? And Jesus told him and said, except a man be born again. And he was like, oh, should I go back to my mother's womb? And, and Jesus said, no, 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 no. No, no, no. So this time around, you are not opening yourself and putting money or, pour money on yourself and say, oh, I'm investing in myself. Now, reskill and upskill yourself. What did I say? Reskill and upskill yourself. You can reskill and upskill yourself. See, if you are a graduate and you've graduated, well, let's say 2 years, you graduated 2 years ago. See, let me tell you, some of the things you learned are outdated. You need to reskill yourself. You need to upskill yourself. You might not have the money to pay for seminars out there. There are a lot of webinars online. There are a lot of, YouTube is an institution. I used to say this. YouTube alone is what? An institution that you can learn from, that, instead of you wasting your data to be watching some of these movies and, some of these kids that are not adding value to your life, why not learn valuable things that will add value to your life, to both your financial life, your spiritual life, your financial life, your, emotional life, your, emotional intelligence, your health, even your health. You understand? So the number 2 way of making cashing in 2025 is for you to invest massively. I use the word massively in yourself. Like I told you that one of the tools that God has blessed this generation with is the smartphone. So on your smartphone, why not? Google, YouTube is there, Google is there, AI, there are a lot of AI stuff out there that you can, begin to ask questions. Yesterday, based on the product I was working on with my team yesterday, and after a session with a friend, I decided to be alone and I began to engage this AI on Instagram. And I was asking questions, I was seeing a lot of responses, I was asking questions. As I began to ask and I began to read, I read before I slept. So please reskill yourself. You might say, oh, I am not a business person. I don't have business. Do I need to be a businessman to invest in myself? No. Even as a career person, learn new things. Learn new things in your field, even outside your area of specialization. You understand? Learn what? New things. New things are coming up every day. Okay, was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago, a company launched an AI or a product. Okay, let me call it a product. And that product, you know what that product does? It's I don't want to advertise the company, but what the product does is to engage scammers, those scammers that used to call your phone and they'll be saying, oh, this, that. You know, even in the US, a lot of scammers call phone numbers and they'll be telling you, oh, we are calling from so place. And, you know, this company created a grandma who answers phone um, phone calls from scammers and waste the scammers' time. And you know, by the time they begin to do that, those scammers will just say, "Oh, I'm tired." You know, they will. It's like is a cyber security product to waste scammers' time. It was launched 2 days ago, so I shared it with a friend, and he was like, "Wow, this is a this one ni agbára o." You know what? People are learning new things every day, every time. Read reports about new 2025 global trends. I read a report last week. No, not last week. It was 2 days ago about. Let me open it. You see, it's a global trend report. Yes, 2025 trend report. Now, see, you may be saying, "Oh, do I need this?" See, you might not need it now, but you will need it someday. Now, I read a lot of trends that will come up in 2025, and I was like, wow, you know, how people are increasing, you know, doing new old things in a new way. And I'm also reading a book at the moment. The title of the book is The Weird Ideas. The Weird. That's WEIRD, you know, ideas. The guy was talking about how even McDonald's has innovation center on how to cook, the cooking timing, even how to arrange people when they come to the eatery, how you can be on the queue to make order. They have an you know innovation center for that. You may be still saying, oh, is it not McDonald's that eatery? Yes, they have innovation center. I think it is in California or Connecticut, somewhere in the US. You understand? And what they do is to make research. Okay, we cook this meal for 2 minutes. We innovate on how we can make the meal ready before 2 minutes so that they cut down time and also increase profitability. It's about investing in selves. Invest in yourself massively. Learn new things. Upskill yourself. Reskill is about relearning. Upskilling is about upgrading yourself. You understand? Those things that you know, yes, we know you are a graduate, you have masters, you have PhD. But see, let me tell you, people that don't have even up to what you have are creating something. So let me move on. Let's move on because I don't want to waste time today. I hope you are getting value for your time. You know, I promise I said I'm not using presentation today because I want to teach from heart. Okay, let me see if I can take water. Let me take water. Okay, so are we together? What number are we? Number two. Number two on the 7 best ways to cash in 2025. So let's move to number three. Number three. Number three. Okay. Number three. Thank you, Bosun Ayedun. Thank you for joining us. And also, I can see your comment. Invest in yourself, reskill and upskill yourself. Very, very important. Very, very important. So now let's move to number three. Number three is identify at least one problem in 2025. Hmm? Identify at least. I know some of us are gifted, are anointed about identifying problems. We are very good in identifying problems. but we are not that, not that we are not that good. We are not that, we have not invested in ourselves to create solutions to the problems identified or identified problems. So in 2025, if you want to cash in, learn to be a good problem identifier and also a problem solver. What did I say? I think that should struck something in your mind or strike something in you. Yes, you must be very good at identifying problems, but don't stop there. Learn to develop the solution that will solve the problem. It could be digital solution or physical solution. You understand? Either digital product or physical product that will solve that problem that you have identified. Yes, let's take for example, let's look at something. Can anybody help me with something? A problem. If you have a problem that you have identified, maybe on a local or global stage, I can tell you how you can create the solution or product to solve that problem. It could be in your locality, in your community. You understand? It could be in your state, in your country, or on the global stage. See, I need to say this. I need to say this. It is not enough to identify problems. See, when they say, oh, they say a lot of us, we are good at that. We say, oh, what we do is, oh, this is, our president doesn't do this, politicians are not doing this, our pastors are not doing this, our business elites are not doing this. But yes, it is good. It is good. But what is that solution that you are creating? Do you know that even with your post, if you are consistent enough with your post on a daily basis, on the social media, you can change something. It can be a solution. People that would change something, change people's life. Yes. So learn to identify at least one problem in 2025. You step into 20, be looking for trouble, for problem. Trouble in quote, oh, not the trouble that will put you in trouble. Be looking for problem to solve. Always look for I used to tell people, I said, problem is the womb of wealth. Is womb for wealth. Problem is the womb for wealth. The problem you can solve will determine the type of money that will flow to you. You get that? So if I were you, I'll begin to pray, God, anoint me with the problem solving anointing. That is one of my prayer. That is one of my prayers, and I think we're going to do some things, some digging and expository teachings about that very very shortly. I mean, not in this podcast anyway, on the platform of our ministry. Thank you, Mr. Oniyide Oluwaseun. Yes, identify a problem and create a solution to solving the problem. Profound. Well done, sir. We appreciate you for joining us, man of God. Thank you so much. Yes. So, see, I need to change your mindset. I need to spark something in you. And you know what? And that is, if you don't create something, you are consuming something. Either, content creation is popular now. It's popular now. We used to tell people that content is the king, your audience is the queen. Content is king, audience is king, queen. Now, if you are not creating something, you are consuming something. So I need you to move from the league of consumers to the league of creators. Either you are creating digital solution or you are creating physical solution in terms of product or services. Did you get that? So you have to move from just consuming to creating. Not that you stop consuming. One of the things that makes China to be competing with the United States on a global scale. It's not just because we are in China. Even in the US here, one of those things is that China's are not just consumers; they are producers. They are what? They are producers. So you have to learn how to Create something, no matter how little, how small. Create it. Create that thing. Create that course. Create that masterclass. Create that product, that solution, that signal solution, that educational solution, that consulting solution, that counseling solution, that solution that will help a family, that will help someone's marriage, that will help someone's child to discover purpose in life. Create that solution that will help someone's health. Create that solution. You understand? That will make someone out there to be better, and also create that product or solution that will transform another company's profitability. I'm challenging you. You see why I'm teaching from heart? All right. So let's move on. So the number three, I just shared number 3 with you. So let me quickly do a recap. Number 1 is convert your unique skill to masterclass. Number 2 way is to invest massively in yourself in 2025. And the number 3 way is to identify a problem and develop the solution either as a digital product or physical product. So number 4 way of cashing out or cashing in, don't let me say cash out, cashing in 2025 is learn what is called marketing and sales. Learn marketing and sales. It is not enough to identify problem and create solution. You must learn to put that product and solution out there and convert to leads. We call it lead conversion. Converting marketing to sales is what makes profit. It's what is called profitability. You understand? At times we mix up marketing and sales. I think I need to create a session for just marketing and sales. You see, marketing is building or creating awareness and interest about a product, about a brand or service. Oh, let me say about a brand, a product or service. That is what marketing is. So when you are marketing and you don't see profit immediately, then you don't give up. Because have you ever asked yourself, why is it that even multinationals, all these big companies, they have a budget on a yearly basis on marketing? You know why? They don't want to be sent out of the market. Yes, you see, even if that company is not making profit, they are putting the face of their product and services out there. Go and ask MTN. Go and ask some of these companies, multinationals, Dangote. Go and ask all these banks. Some banks will not declare profit, but you see them marketing because they want to put their product and services in your mind. Emotional. That is what we call emotional marketing. They want to connect with your emotions. Even if you are not buying now, there's a day you will make that decision and say, oh, I need to buy this product. I need to buy this service. I need to subscribe to this service. I need to bank with this bank. Yes. So sales is closing deals. You need to learn how to close deal. Sale is converting that leads into paying customers by building relationships and addressing specific needs. You address specific needs and say, okay, this is a sunglass. It's different from the one I'm wearing. The one I'm wearing is recommended. Is it recommended that they call it? Yes, I think recommended. Now, this is a sunglass. Now, if you want to sell me this, you need to let me know why I should buy this. You need to let me. It is not because it's brown, it's dark, it's this, it's light. No. Why did I bought this? I went to the store to buy this because driving at the early stage, in the morning or at times in the afternoon, when the sun gets into my eyes, I don't see clearly. So one day I decided, I think I need to get a sunglass. And I went to the store and bought it. Now, it addressed the needs of me seeing clearly when driving, even if there is sunlight. You understand? So that is the difference between you just selling, or the difference between you marketing and advertising. You understand? Marketing, you need to let me know the benefit of this product. And when you are selling it to me, it is that benefit that you will be telling me, not the features. There's a difference between features of a product and the benefit. What this thing will do for me. It is not that, oh, do you know it has Bluetooth? No, it concern me with Bluetooth. What will it do for me? You understand? This morning I was talking to one of my friends who is developing a product, and I told him, I said, see, in your business, don't forget this WIIFM. And he says, what? I said, We FM. We call it We FM. WIIFM. You know what it means? What is in it for me? What is in it for me? In fact, it is triple I. WIIIFM. What is in it for me? So if you want to sell, learn to sell, you must be able to tell me what is in it for me if I buy this product. So whatever product you are thinking of creating, begin to think of what is in it for this, what is in this product for those that will buy it. That's the difference between sales and marketing. Sales is creating, marketing is creating awareness and interest about this product or that brand or service. Sales is you converting leads, converting interest to paying customers. You understand? And in a simple form or a simpler terms, it means marketing creates demand. You use marketing to create demand, while sales fulfills the demand. Simple. I think that's clear. So let's move on. So if you want to cash out megally in 2025, invest in learning marketing and sales. Yes, if it requires you going back to school, I mean, not those schools that teach outdated marketing and sales. So learn from someone that knows that you know that this person has result. Learn marketing and sales can never be overemphasized. Yes, they can't be overemphasized. Yeah, that is it. There is no AI that can destroy marketing and sales. You understand? It will only help you, not that it will destroy it or disrupt it. Yeah, it can disrupt to help you, not that it will send you out of the market. No. So let's move on. Number 5. The number 5 way of cashing out in 2025. Someone should guess. Let me see your guess in the comment section. Let me read some comments. Let me see if there's a comment. Let me see your guess. Somebody should guess. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me see if you can guess right. Out there. Okay. Somebody should guess. Okay. All right. Marketing and sales are the bedrock of any business. Thank you so much. Bosun Ayedun. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes. So, number 5 is to invest in good, respected, and resourceful relationships and networking. Yeah. Did you get that? I'll repeat it. The number 5 way of, the number 5 best way of cashing out in 2025 is to deliberately do what? Invest in good relationship, respected in relationship, and resourceful relationship and networking. You get that? Yes. See, that funding that you need, that connection that you need, that you are looking for, is in the hands of someone out there. But you need to be in the right place at the right time to connect with such people. Did you get that? Thank you, Mr. Onide. Yes, networking. Networking. Thank you. Yes, video production. Absolutely. Networking. Yes. We're talking about number 5 now. The number 5 way is to invest in a good, respected, and resourceful relationships. And what? Networking. Don't joke with it. See, don't joke with good networking. Don't joke with it. Good relationships. If you have lost good relationships before, see how you can amend your way and reconcile. Because every man that is made by men and women ordained for his making in life. Oh, wow. That is revelational. Somebody should help me to drop it in the comment section. I think I need to pick that and work on it later. Everyone that is made in life is made by men and women that are ordained for his or her making. See, there is no self-made people in on earth. Don't forget this Western ideology that tells us that I am a self-made millionaire. There is no self-made. If you think you are self-made, people bought your product or services. Yeah, so you are not self-made. People made you. God used people to make you. You get that? So don't believe that ideology. You cannot get to the top alone. You need people. You need others. You need good people, not just people. You need good people. You need good networks. You need good platforms. Yes. So let us deliberately invest in good platforms, in good relationships, in respected relationships, in resourceful relationships and networking platforms where you meet people that you only need their signature to open doors of opportunities for you. Are you getting value? You see, this is not the usual podcast that you listen to. This is somehow revelational today. And I don't want to teach. Sorry, I don't want to preach. I just want to teach. All right. So your network determines your net worth. Thank you, Mr. Nide. Thank you so much. So please, 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 always look for good relationships. Look for respected relationships. People that you respect that will also respect you, not those that will pull you down, those that you cannot share ideas with. That whenever you share idea with them, they discourage you. No, don't be in such network. Don't be in such relationship. You need a relationship of those that will encourage you, that will help you, that will lift you. That is the kind of relationship that you need in 2025 to cash in for good. To cash in for good. Yes, to cash in for good. So let's move on. Let's move on. Yes, yes, yes. So now the number six. The number six is collaboration. The new crude oil is collaboration. You can be on a networking platform without collaborating. Yeah. You can have good relationship, respectful and resourceful relationship without collaboration. Yeah, there's a difference between networking and collaboration. And this is it. You see, I see something in this Western world which is affecting a lot of Africans, especially Nigerians. We need to have a change of mindset. We need to have a change of attitude. In fact, we need a change of cultural background. We need to change some cultural beliefs that are affecting us. And that belief is the belief of not trusting each other, the belief of, our people. When in Western world, when you hear someone say, our people, boy man here, that's the way they do. That's the way our people do. It means they don't trust each other. And if you don't trust each other, you cannot collaborate. Yes, you cannot collaborate. Yes, you can have a good relationship with those that you don't even trust, and you'll be pretending and say, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, ma, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And you cannot do business with such person. You cannot recommend the person to someone. No, no, that is not collaboration. Collaboration is the new crude oil. See, there is a tribe in this United States of America. In fact, not a tribe. There are about 3 tribes that I am studying, and I notice a trend within them. Number 1, Indians. You need to see the way Indians are taking over in this country. Ay, 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 ay. Most of the restaurant, the gas station, um, you know, these shopping malls, are owned by Indians, especially the gas stations. Most of these gas stations, in fact, real estate, a lot of Jewish are investing heavily in real estate. And you know what they do? They just come together, pull funds together to invest, to buy properties. That is Jewish for you, or Jews for you. Indians, they are taking territory in the tech industry, medical industry, the business world of a lot of, in fact, you need to see them. In fact, their community are even lending money to foreigners or to others. They have pool of funds that when you go to them for loan, they can loan you money like the bank. Yes. But our own, hey, Jesus, God have mercy. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Bosun. Indians, 100% right. Indians, they are taking territory. At times they will collaborate to buy a business. They will collaborate to buy, for example, gas station, what we call fuel station in Nigeria. They call it gas station here. Five people can come together and buy a gas station. And before you know, one of them will be running that business and giving report to the other four. And as the business grows, they will buy the second gas station. Another person will be running it. They'll buy the third one until all of them will have gas station. And and they are not disturbing. They don't envy each other. They build wealth together. We can create wealth together. Did you get this? Same with Chinese people. And let me tell you this. You see, how many African restaurants are in the US? We know of, I think, 2 or 3 or 4. I mean, 2. I've seen 2. For me personally, I know of 2 or 3. And I think it's only one that I've been able to study, to see in different locations. But you see, these businesses I'm talking about that is being owned by Indians and Chinas, they have franchise, they have branches, outlets, almost everywhere. But we, African market, you'll be struggling with one. That franchising model itself will not come into your mind. You will not think of franchising it. So these are some of the problems we have, and it's affecting us here. To the extent that you see a Nigerian and you greet the person, he or she will not answer you if care is not taken, because he or she noticed that you are a Nigerian. So we need to change mindset. We need collaboration. We can build wealth together. We can do it together. Even when God wanted to create man, he says, let us create, let us there is that collaboration. Yes. So please. And another tribe that I see here are the Mexicans. They are the Mexicans. Yes, they are the Mexicans. You may be thinking, oh, some of them are not, they are not genuine, they are not this, that. But you see, most of this, the construction industry, they are taking over the construction industry in the US. You see, a Mexican will come into the US today, they will look for a job for that person the next day. If care is not taken. You understand? So all these things are the power of collaboration. And you can, even the fact that if that Mexican does not have the required permit to work or to stay legally in the US, you cannot cheat him or her. They have a network of people that will stand for them. But God help us. God help us. God have mercy on us. So now the last one, before I say the last one, before I share the last one, let me recap. Number one, out of the 7 best ways of cashing out in 2025, the first that I shared was to convert your unique skill to masterclass. The second is invest massively in yourself. The third one is for you to learn to identify at least one problem. Develop the solution that will solve that problem. The solution that you will sell, that you will monetize. A solution that you will monetize and, cash in 2025. Then number 4, Learn marketing and sales, because it is not enough to develop product without understanding marketing and sales. And the number 5 that I just shared is invest in good, respected, and resourceful relationships and networking. And also number 6 is collaboration. And I told you that the new gold, or I said the new crude oil, is collaboration. Let me also add this, that the new gold is collaboration. And the last but not the least is learn about investing. Yes. The next week I'm going to share some things with you, the advantage, the advantage of okay, don't let me say it now. But next week I'm going to share some things with you, and it's going to be your advantage now that as an African, or as an African entrepreneur, businessman, businesswoman, your advantage now that the president-elect will be sworn in January 20th. That's Donald Trump. The advantage to business, to African businessmen and women. I'll be sharing that next week, maybe as live session or pre-recorded. However, I will let you know. Now, learn about investing. Learn about investing. There's something that I read in Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. He says investing is a key to financial freedom. And he told us about 4 quadrants, the quadrant of business, entrepreneurship, and business owner, entrepreneurship, and investing or investors. You understand? So one of the key or a key to financial freedom is investing. So you need that financial education on investing. Learn investing. Understand what investing is. Even if you study banking and finance, they will not teach you about investing. I mean, the practical ways of investing. You will learn it either on the street or in the University of Hard Knock. Did you get that? You learn it in the University of Hard Knock. So investing is a key to financial freedom. So if you want to cash out or cash in 2025, learn what is investing. Understand what investing is and learn how to invest. Like I told you, one of the opportunities to look out for during Donald Trump's administration is investment opportunities, both in the US and outside US. You know why? Now you can see that Elon Musk has been appointed as one of his guys to be on his cabinet. I saw one post today too that this guy, the Cardon, also has been. So this guy has technocrats. He has capitalists around him. Donald Trump is also a capitalist. And you know what they do? The businesses thrives during when a capitalist is the president of America. And it doesn't end in America. You understand? It doesn't end here. And that's why I have been an advocate of you registering your business in America, even if you are not US resident. It is possible. You want to do that? We can talk off camera. Yes, my company can help you out. So you must learn about investing. Deliberately make 2025 a year of learning. I told you, I said invest in yourself massively. Learn about investment. If you understand investing, you will know the type of investment to invest in. So you will not be chasing the rat race. Oh, it is this one today. It is tomorrow today. It is this one tomorrow. Today is cryptocurrency. Tomorrow is Forex. Next tomorrow is options. In 3 days, in 4 days time, it is features. In the next this thing, it is which other thing do we trade? It is commodities. No, learn. You need to learn it. And let me tell you, Robert Kiyosaki has a game that you can sign up for about. I think it's Rich Dad game. sign up for it, and on a daily basis, you'll be getting, or weekly basis, you'll be getting newsletter in your email that will be teaching you about investing. You can even read some of his books, and it is easier to read books now. I am teaching a group of Gen Z on forex trading, and I told one of them, I said, see, I showed them how I read books. It is easier with the power of technology now. If I get an hard copy of any book, I always want to look for the soft copy. If there is no soft copy, or the audio copy, if there is no audio copy, you know what I will do? I will go to Microsoft Edge, the browser, open that PDF in Microsoft Edge. There's a place on Microsoft Edge where you can listen. You can listen to the book. The book will be read to you. So you'll be surprised that you can read 5 chapters within less than 2 hours or 1 hour. You understand? So see, let me tell you something. If you don't understand what investing is, it will be difficult to cash in 2025. And before you know, we'll get to this time next year, and you say, oh, 2025 is wrapping up already. So you will not be singing the old song. I want you by the year 2025, by this time next year, I want you to sing a new song. And that is why I am bringing this episode before you. And like I promised, I'll be sharing with you in the next episode next week. I'll be sharing in one of the episodes that we'll upload, or live session, I'll be sharing the, opportunities that you need to look out for as we step into 2025. And I just mentioned them. Just mentioned one. Investment opportunities. Most of the successful people that you see out there, they either have businesses or investments. And you can also invest in businesses that are doing well. So next week, by the grace of God, we're going to continue. I'm going to come up with another episode. And like I said, please give this video a thumbs up. Just give it a thumbs up. As we're watching there, just give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, and then make sure you share it with someone. And please, if you are not a member of this community, meaning if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe now and activate that bell button. You know why? I think 2 weeks ago, I shared some updates that we have for 2025. And one of the updates is that we'll be having a business newsletter. We'll be launching one of our business newsletter for 2025. So you got to be updated. So, one of the benefits of subscribing to this channel is whenever we have a new video, automatically you see the notification on your phone, and you don't want to miss it. You don't want to do what? You don't want to miss it. So on these notes, as we wrap up, I'd like to answer questions. If there's any question out there, let me see. Oh, Oluwa Godwin Sunday, how are you? Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Appreciate your time, and I hope you got value for your time. I hope you got value for your time, and if you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So once again, I appreciate you, Mr. Oniyide, Mr. Sunday, Godwin, and also Bosun Ayedun. Thank you so much for connecting always. And those that I did not see your comment, but that you joined us live today, I want to appreciate all of you. Everyone that will watch the replay, you know that I appreciate you from the depth of my heart. On this note, do have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.